Hello, welcome to Chateau Pérouse. Today we're going to show you the fern collection. I'm Albin and I'm taking care of it. And so this is the first step. We sow the spores generally in spring inside these little boxes, and they are kept sealed for a while. And after a few months, depending on the species, can be 2, 3, even 6 months, you have the first stage, which is called the prothallus. So it's the first stage of a fern life cycle. And then after this little one, you get the second stage, which is at the actual fern. So you can see these little baby ferns, and they're gonna stay in these little greenhouses for around 1 year, 1 year and a half, depend on the species and on its development. So hello again, here we are in the glass house dedicated to ferns here, and the next step in the fern lives here in Chateau Pérouse, when they are 4-5 centimeters tall in the little boxes you've seen already, I put them in some pots, and they start their life in the greenhouse here with a double net in terms of step-by-step acclimatation, and then they grow and grow and grow and can move to be outside. First, of course, they stay in the greenhouse for a few years, and then they can go outside. Here you have around 150 species actually, from many parts of the world. Many people think that ferns are only have green foliage, but it's not true. For example, you have this specimen, it's Adiantum. Many species from the genus Adiantum and also other genuses have a very nice pink, reddish young shoots, and it's really nice. After, of course, they become green in the end, but you also have some species that have different colors all year long. This one is an Atherium nipponicum pictum, which has very silvery and violet leaves all year long. The uncurling fronds are always a magical view. So this is a tree fern. It's a Cyathea cooperi, and we're trying to have a lot of different tree ferns here, the Cyatheas, Dixonias, etc. This year we sowed around 20-25 different species in order to have them here, and by creating, of course, special microclimates, because they really hate the wind and the direct sun, so we have to manage a way to have them and maintain them alive here. So this one are Davalias. They are epiphytic ferns, so they grow on trees in the wild. This one is from Asia, and this one from the Canary Islands. It has bigger rhizomes. And some of them, they have a summer dormancy, and some of them a winter dormancy, depends. This one, for example, just started the new shoots, the new leaves, as you can tell, and they are called rabbit foot fern in English, and they are quite adapted here to this hot climate. This kind of fern to me are very interesting here in Pérouse for the Mediterranean climate, because they are called Xeric ferns. They can really withstand a lot of heat, a lot of drought, and they can stay alive a long time here. So I'm trying to have the more species I can get from them, because they are really adapted to a warm, hot Mediterranean climate. This one, for example, comes from America, North America, but we also have, for example, this one, Myriopteri chelantes ecloniana from South Africa. it's kind of the same adaptation. They have hairs, scales, and are really drought tolerant.